Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Taking a quick look here at Cardano, seeing what's going on. This coin's pretty much exuding the same behavior as most other coins right now, just to keep it simple for you, mainly because Bitcoin's selling off kind of aggressively right now and the price action is pulling back. So if you are in a position right now, make sure it's low leverage, low position size, so you're not getting demolished on the way down if it were to continue. We're going to find out if it's worth taking entry though at this point, or if it's kind of a no-brainer to leave it alone. So if you're new to the channel, just know I'm not a financial advisor. Deeply appreciate you watching. Hope you can learn something today. If you do want to become a better trader, again, cryptocash.tech is a site link down below. I want to say thank you so much to my community for 50,000 subscribers. It's a pretty awesome little number there. So deeply appreciate that. Be sure to obviously follow if you haven't already, or subscribe. Obviously, you probably are considering you're watching right now. And then also too, of course, congrats to our premium members. We got some nice profits here from ICP yesterday, 25% in 2 hours, and Link the day before, 5 hours, 32%. It may not seem like a lot, but that's like 5 or 6x leverage trades. And those trades are, we take a majority of our profit, adjust our stop loss to break even, and let the rest ride. Okay, there's different strategies, of course, but that's absolutely the right way to go. Again, more so for swing trading, day trading is a different story altogether. That having said, we are down in the lower area here. We see 59 cents as potential liquidation levels. A lot of new longs getting in at 59-ish, 59.2. We can see 63 cents is also a heavy concentration of liquidation for shorts. Okay, so the price does come back up there. We could see a liquidation level. So just know if you have some liquidation in that range, you may want to consider adjusting your stop loss if you're in profit right now, just to ensure you don't get hit. Do I think the price is just going to shoot up to that 63-cent mark right away? No, probably not. But just to kind of give you perspective, that's roughly right here on the charts. It's right above that 0.618 fib low. Okay, so let's take a look at the daily and work our way down, because yesterday we looked at this here. We were still ascending this ascending trend, still honoring the ascending trend. We were above the 20-day SMA, and we're now tentatively below. I say tentative because there's 7 hours left in this candle. It hasn't closed yet, but it's looking fairly obvious the price might close below that. What that basically just means for us is we want to pay closer attention now that the price has broken that trend line. We may see the price continue lower. Okay, again, it's kind of a mentality shift. Okay, we're like no longer balls to the wall bullish. We're just tentatively bullish on ADA, right? That's kind of what it boils down to. If we take a look down here, we can see stochastic RSI is swinging down. Money flow index is coming closer to 50. A lot of coins are right at that range. Nothing to write home about, but nothing like super crazy to get super concerned with, right? I don't think the sky's falling per se. Just depends on if Bitcoin wants to break below 42,000 or not. Bitcoin's went from almost 43 to 42 in a couple of hours. Nice little 3% correction. That's sending the entire market into a red zone. Okay, so not the good kind either with football. If you take a look at this here, tons and tons of red across the market. Good coins like Solana, for example, are struggling right now. Okay, so just be mindful. It's not like a fantastic situation right now. Okay, so having said all that, let's look at the 4 hours, see if there's anything contributing. We've got RSI below 50, not a good sign. Money flow index behind, also not great. Stochastic swinging down. MACD's diverging. Literally everything we see here is pretty much on the bearish side of things. So again, me being a wait for confirmation kind of guy, there's nothing here confirming a bullish trend is going to continue or start. We're still below most of the moving averages, minus the 200, which is pretty standard as well. If we take a look at the hourly, Ichimoku cloud's telling us we're below the cloud and we're likely to continue lower. Okay, so having said all of that, what does that mean for us? Well, it implies that a short position might actually be worth considering at this point. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but generally speaking, lagging spans free and clear, conversion lines below the baseline, we've confirmed pretty solid we're underneath the cloud. Now, me personally, I don't like to take late shorts here at this range, because even though it's not massively overextended, it still feels like it's further down than it should. I prefer to take shorts a little earlier, but again, it's up to you in that sense, however you want to do it, but I would just not recommend a trade, honestly, at this point, because we're still a little early into this trend, and it could reverse almost instantly if Bitcoin pulls its head out of its big ol' ass. Okay, so again, 42,000, basically a problem here for Bitcoin. This is causing the rest of the market to tumble. So just be mindful of that. Watch my Bitcoin video if you're ever kind of curious. The TA on Bitcoin earlier today was actually very good. But my speculation, and I mentioned this too, is that a lot of folks are selling off their profitable coins, or just in general, they're selling before year end. A lot of this has to do with tax liability. So whatever that circumstance is for whomever is selling, there's a good chance the price is pulling back because of those things. Okay, we always see some funky stuff near the end of the year, so just be mindful of that. Try not to be super concerned. This is not not the end of the world. I think we're going to recover, but again, for the most part, we're seeing some bearish signs here. So I do hope that you learned something today, obviously. If you want to be a better trader with a better exchange, cryptocash.tech obviously is my website, but we have Bitunix as our exclusive partner there, $5,500 in rewards if you use my link to register, and obviously use that before the year is over. Okay, so nice winter benefits there. So be sure to check that out in your own time. I do thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take good care of yourself.